For approximately the past 2 years, Ripple has been in a court battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission to determine if Ripple is a security. Tomorrow, June 13th, is a pivotal day for crypto as a whole here in the United States. We have the Bill Hinman 2018 speech documents being released to the public tomorrow from the SEC, and we're going to dive into that, and we're also going to talk about what this could mean for the crypto industry as a whole. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm never going to tell you to buy, sell, hold. Do your own due diligence. Conduct your own research before getting involved in any crypto project. And if you like any of the content that I'm providing, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And let's begin. So the SEC quietly removes Director William Hinman's bio from website. That's not good. An adage from the digital age says nothing can be deleted from the internet, yet the Securities and Exchange Commission has done its best to scrub the biography page of William Hinman. Hinman was the director of the SEC's Corporation Finance Division from 2017 through 2020. While Hinman's bio page on the SEC webpage once delved into the former director's professional past, the details it contains are now scant. Let's take a quick look at former SEC Chief Bill Hinman's bio on the SEC website. So we are here at former Chief of the SEC William Hinman's bio page, and confirming there is absolutely nothing here. The SEC's alterations may seem minor, but Hinman is best known among digital asset enthusiasts for a speech he gave in 2018. During the now controversial talk, he op-ed about how decentralization impacts Ethereum and Bitcoin's regulatory classification. He said crypto's two most significant coins should not be considered securities because they were sufficiently decentralized. From his point of view, and years later, Hinman's speech looms large in the SEC's ongoing case against Ripple over the XRP token. The SEC did not immediately respond to a request for comment from Decrypt on why or exactly when the change took place. Meanwhile, the biography page of others that held the same title as Hinman at one point, such as Renee Jones, appear untouched. America's financial watchdog has hounded Ripple in court for years, talking about the SEC, having accused the company of selling XRP without registering the token as a security in late 2021. The case calls into question under the circumstances a token could be considered a commodity and would thus be regulated primarily by the Commodities Future Trading Commission, as opposed to the SEC. And they actually were testifying last week in Washington. Weeks ago, the judge presiding over the SEC's case against Ripple, and her name is Annalisa Torres. She's with the U.S. District Court of New York. She's overseeing the case. Denied the commission's motion to keep the documents related to the now infamous speech from being made public. Ripple and its legal team obtained the documents in October. The discovery process in the SEC's Ripple battle has revealed that Hinman likely met with organizations close to Ethereum, such as Consensus and the Ethereum Foundation, around the time he said the network was sufficiently decentralized according to the court documents. So let's just take a quick look here. And this came out June 5th. So this was about a week or so ago, as also with the bio of Mr. Hinman. And I really feel that the Securities and Exchange Commission is worried. They're worried about these documents coming out. XRP lawsuit. United States Securities and Exchange Commission takes caution about Bill Hinman ahead of June 13th. Ahead of the June 13, 2023 deadline to make public the Bill Hinman speech documents, the Securities and Exchange Commission appears to be cautious around the former director's role in the agency. Well, of course, because this is basically a black stain on Chairman Gensler's narrative and what he's trying to achieve, which is cripple crypto innovation, blockchain innovation here in the United States. When these Hinman documents, speech documents, come out, and depending on what obviously if they're revealing something that is making the SEC nervous. So we all are going to find out what that is tomorrow. As the United States continues to increasingly become hostile to the crypto market with the current regulatory environment, the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit comes across as a ray of hope for not just XRP investors, but for the entire community. They're obviously trying to distance themselves from him because I'm sure they know what's coming out. They know what's in that speech. We don't, but we're going to find out tomorrow. This case will play a pivotal role in where we go from here. What do I think is going to come out of this? Well, I think the case is going to be coming to a close fairly quickly after these documents are revealed. I think Judge Torres will make a decision, and she said she would make a decision once everything is revealed and everything is disclosed. And I believe, unless something comes up last minute, I think we've seen everything that can be put out. So I expect a decision to be made fairly quickly. I don't know if it'll happen before the end of summer, but I do believe it'll be sometime, maybe August, September, in those months. Who knows, maybe sooner, maybe later, I don't know. This could either usher in the beginnings of a bull cycle or continue to keep us in this bear market and possibly reach all-time lows. So the three outcomes: XRP wins outright, which would be phenomenal for crypto innovation, because that would jeopardize, in my view anyway, jeopardize every single case that the SEC has against Coinbase, Binance, and all these other crypto projects that they're deemed to be securities. And we saw that last week. We saw a massive drop when the SEC came out and said projects like ADA and Polygon and Axie and all these other crypto projects were considered securities by the SEC. We saw a massive amount of FUD behind that, and we saw drops of like 24%, 20%. We're since coming back. We're rallying a little bit, which is great. But you can just imagine if Ripple were to lose this case. They could also settle, or if they lose, then we're in it for a while, in my opinion. So these documents are very important. This is going to be a very telling event tomorrow, June 13th. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be nice to each other, be nice to yourself, and I will see you in the next video.